Happy Aquarius full moon. Happy Jupiter Cassini, the luckiest day of the year. The planet Jupiter has went into the heart of the sun. Jupiter, the planet of expansion. So I hope your heart is expanded in love and light and miracles today. I hope you opened your eyeballs and remembered that word awakening from our card last night. I hope you awakened to the newness, the magic, the miracles all around you. I hope you asked for a magic miracle sign. I hope you received a magical miracle sign. And I would love to hear if you had a sign, if you felt the magic, if you remembered the power of your own magic, and if you connected with that word awakening and what that word looks like and feels like to you. Continuing that on tomorrow, we're filming tonight a deep sleep. If you go onto my YouTube channel after this at Miss Meditate, the @ sign Miss Meditate on YouTube, then my meditation is there for the Aquarius filming tonight. So we'll breathe in all the energies and then hopefully you have a beautiful sleep under that beautiful full moon and awaken tomorrow to more magic and more miracles and more connection with yourself and more deeper intuition and more deeper inner wisdom. And remember, when the full moon is in Aquarius, the sign of the mind, the sign of forward thinking. I've spoke all about that this week, that we are now collectively awakening together. Collectively returning to that community, returning to each other, not isolated, like coming back as community, as one, and stepping into our full power, and that's uniqueness. And there's a word for tonight. That's a very Aquarian word, uniqueness. What does uniqueness look like to you? This is my wee sage here. What's your uniqueness? Because that's your gift. The one thing that we usually run from, the one thing we try to hide away from and not shine out in the world is actually usually what is always our actual gift. So when we come back and hold that word uniqueness, what is unique about you? And how can you shine that out in the world? How can you say, world, this is me, this is who I am, this is my own unique special gift, and this is my magic, and this is my miracles. And when you shine that out in the world, you open that space for everyone else to say, here's mine. And let's do all that together. And that ripple effect, that light effect, that domino effect of all of us remembering our own magic, remembering our own miracles, and being that miracle for someone else, and also in gratitude for everyone who's been our miracles in our life. And I did a wee post about some of my beautiful soul sisters in this world, and there's many more. So my other soul sisters, you know who you are, and I'm sending you all so much love and light and gratitude and thanks too. So can you think about your own uniqueness? And can you think about the unique qualities of the people around you? And not just think about it, can you act on it? Can you tell them? Remember last week we did, or the week before, a little task on not just give a red like heart underneath a post, actually tell somebody to their true heart, I like you, or I like this about you. Honouring the gratitude for the people in our life, for the people who bring their magic to us, for the people who remind us of our own magic when ours dims and when ours needs a little shine up, and they are our light around us. So celebrating our own uniqueness, but also honouring the uniqueness and the gifts and the light and the magic of everybody around you. And tomorrow's challenge task is, can you tell someone that you appreciate their magic? Did you see that? Yeah, that was a wee bit of magic there. That was a wee sparkle saying, that was a wee bit of fire and light saying, share that fire, share that light, share that magic. So tomorrow, your task is to share that uniqueness from your heart and honour and celebrate the magic of someone else's. And when two magics come together, that's what changes the world. When we all remember our magic, when we all remember our miracles, when we all be a miracle for someone else, and when we receive a miracle from someone else, and remember the magic and the miracles that's all around every day, but honouring especially that during these beautiful energies. So, Aquarius full moon, as you know, the sign of uniqueness, the sign of forward thinking, the mind. So I've got some amethyst that I'll work with during our meditation to soothe our mind tonight. We've got the labradorite of the transformation because we're really transforming as we see that beautiful moon. If you can stand under her tonight, hope you sang Leanne rhymes. If not, get it on the playlist tonight and sing your wee heart out. Stand under the moonlight and the magic that is that, and that is the magic of that moon. And as she celebrates in full moon glory, celebrating your own full moon self of everything of this first half of the year, celebrating every piece and every part, every wax, every wane, every phase. But now it's in full moon, full bloom. She's a super moon. She's as close as to earth she can get, so that she's shining her energies even closer, even stronger, even more powerfully. So how can we reflect that back? How can we shine out our magic even more boldly, even more strongly, even more powerfully out in the world? And that's Aquarius energy. And it's time now to shine that uniqueness, that magic, shine it out in the world. And that's what we need. And that's the Aquarian age. That truly is the Aquarian age right here, right now, is shining our magic out in the world together as one. Ooh, so I also have my little my selenite moon. We've worked with goddess Selene of the moon. This is her moonstone. Remembering this charges other crystals. So remember tonight, if you're a crystal lover, get your crystals out under that full moon on the windowsill and let them be charged up. But also remember that selenite is a self-charging crystal, so you can use that to charge up any of your crystals any other time throughout the month too. So we're working with these crystals, and I thought I'll do two wee readings. I thought we'll use one of Alana Fairchild's beautiful cards, our goddess energies, because we're working under this full moon. So far we've been working this week with goddess Gaia. She is in everything. She is the magic. She is the miracles, the birther of life. I hope you had your feet on the grass at some point, or place your hands on a tree, or stood at the sea and truly seen. Returning to nature, returning to the magic of nature. When we stand in nature and hear the sounds, truly hear, there's the words, just let me know that they were being heard. When we hear the sounds, when we see the magic, when we see that sun rise and set each night, when we see that moon in all our glory and phases, when we see the stars shining, when we connect with nature, I truly believe that she connects with us back, that she likes to be seen. Don't we all, really? And she is honoured, and when she is honoured, she is respected, and when she's honoured and respected, she honours and respects us back. And I believe when you're fully present with a beautiful flower, fully present, not in the mind analysing and counting its petals and colours and its name, when you're just truly present and still with a flower, that will teach you. Gaia is the teacher, not me. I'm just the middle woman to return you back to her, to return you back to that wisdom within that was always there, always will be, is eternal, like I've said before, like the flame. But I'm just the wee reminder to return to her. So when you connect with Goddess Gaia, you're connecting with that Goddess Gaia within and without. So what we need to know right here and right now. Queen of Hearts. Love is my religion. Queen of Hearts, the last time we had these cards, we had Mary Magdalene, which to me is still this beautiful energy. She is the divine feminine. She is the archetype of the divine feminine. She is the archetype of love. She is the feminine love. She's the fierce love. She is the embodiment of that love. And how can we return to that love within, that sacred love that is Gaia, that is nature, that is us honouring our soul sister friends, that is us honouring the people who have been there for us when we needed that return to light, to the people who have brought us magic, to the times we've gave magic, that we are all magic, and we return to that magic. Where is that held? It's held in our hearts. Because when we give or receive magic, that's coming from a place of love. Return to our Queen of Hearts. Return to that heart wisdom within. Return to the Mary Magdalene energy. Return to the frequency of Mary Magdalene. Return that was always love, eternal love, forever love, sacred union love, true love, the deepest love. So honouring our beautiful hearts, maybe connecting with the colour red, get your red lippy on, standing under that moon singing Leanne rhymes, connecting with our heart's magic. And that's tomorrow's plan and tomorrow's soul work, homework. Connecting with your beautiful heart magic wisdom within and sharing that out, and also receiving that back, giving and receiving. And there's a beautiful heart, opens and ready to give and receive. Mary Magdalene of the divine feminine, of the pure, true love within our hearts and souls. That's Aquarian energy, and that's true freedom. It truly is. Celebrate your uniqueness. Sing Leanne rhymes out your heart under this moon tonight. Set your wishes and full moon intentions underneath it. Remember your own magic. See her magic in her fullest full bloom, full moon, and see your own. And remember, she's just reflecting back the mirror image of your magic and miracles within your heart and soul, and shine it out just exactly like she does. Happy full moon and happy Jupiter Kazumi, and I hope tonight is filled with magic and miracles from my heart to yours. Love, love, love.